Well, we'll try to appease Steven here. A very vivacious welcome to all of you viewers here at Roleplaying Unlimited. Yes, Roleplaying Unlimited is a giving 80s Halloween costume I can't breathe vibes. Yes, it is. Alright, I tried to mix verisimilitude in there, but I could not get it, and voracious just didn't really seem to fit unless you guys are voracious for a stream tonight. Happy Halloween, friends! Welcome back to each of you. And we're going to go a little back and forth with this here tonight because, yeah, as stated, good God, this thing is freaking warm. Hello, good to see y'all. What's going on? Let's get the gameplay stream up and loaded. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday out there. Oh boy.
I'm a simple man making his way through the galaxy, like my father before me.
Hello.
Hey!
What up?
What's up? Looks like Paul's out having a smoke. He forgot about the time. I mean, I guess it's easy when it's like 3 a.m. out there in the UK.
Jesus.
Yeah, that is some dedication right there. Well, looky what we have here. We have a return to the Isilya Sandbox. I think it's been like 6 weeks, so welcome back. Good to see y'all.
Woo woo! Good to be back.
Yeah. And this is where we left off here. We were, actually, I guess I'll backtrack just a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Over to here. Hey, look, it's centered right on the party token. Right here at the old dockside, or the old dock town of Chembry, where about a year ago, a zombie horde kind of ran roughshod over the community. Most citizens fled to greener pastures. A number of them were unfortunately killed in the zombie incursion, and a number of them who actually call this little island community home are very interested in recovering a number of heirlooms, trinkets, just mementos and things like that. Pretty much anything you can find. You weren't really given any specifics on, if you see this, please look for it. Just anything that kind of fits the bill. Hopefully somebody will be happy. And, alright, and then back here to the ruins of Chembry, where we are approaching, and there are a number of zombies here on site, and we have already engaged in combat with them. And bear with me just a quick moment here, because yeah, I think I'm about to I think this mask is about to crumble off of my face from the sweat that's coming off me, so bear with me just a second.
Been there.
Bonjour.
Hey!
That was fun while it lasted. Oh boy. Alright. Welcome back. What do we have here? What's happening? Okay, I got that. Hey, Paul, welcome.
Glad to be back.
Yes, sir. So here we are in the midst of a combat against a number of zombies, and we're going to kick this off with Rodrigo's turn. Looks like he's got top spot. Getting off the little rowboat. Guess I should get his character sheet. Oh, thank you so much for the date stamp right there. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
What are we looking at for spells on our guy here? He's looking pretty good. I don't know that we want to turn them, because they might just come back while we're looking for trinkets and what have yous. I guess let's try and guiding bolt one of these jerks. There, and yeah, level 1 ought to do it. If we can hit. Oh, that'll certainly hit. I'll blast this one here next to Hikaru. Unfortunately, the damage was kind of lackluster. But we got that zombie well on the way to permanent eradication. And Ari, that is over to your turn.
Sweet. All right. I'm gonna shoot at zombie number 6.
All right. I forget, are you flying or are you walking on the water?
I think I'm in the boat.
Oh, you just got slightly knocked off kilter there. That's what's happening.
Yeah, I didn't want to go on land with all those zombies. I'm not made for that.
Oh, that first shot may do it. Got to check its defenses. Wow. All right, so you shoot it right through the face, and it stays there with 1 hit point, and
That bastard.
And then the second shot will also hit and bring up the same exact thing with a lower DC, which ironically it fails.
Yay.
How are we feeling about the rest of the turn?
I think that's gonna be it for her.
All right. And Paul, that is over to you.
Bonus action. I'm going to send. Wait, hang. How much movement does a proceed? Oh, perfect. I'm going to move Priscilla over here. I'm going to take a swing against the one next to me.
All right. Okay. Let's check. DC is 23. It needs a natural 20. Not happening. Oh, wait a second. I still had a lot more hit points than that. I'm not dead. Psych!
Sorry, that was Zombie 2. That was Techie attacking the one next to them. Perfect. And I'll take another swing then. He's not dead.
Oh, thank goodness for using the house as cover. Our armor class is 8. Alright. Con save. Oh! We're gonna stay here with 1 hit point. Your blade just gets stuck in the side of its cranium. And it's still kicking.
Wanted to go give Priscilla advantage, but he'll take an attack as well.
Solid
On
strike.
number 2.
Alright.
And that'll be me.
Alright, and Brian, back to your turn.
Because there.
Alright.
Gross, you're stepping on it. It's gonna get in your shoes.
Oh, that'll never come out.
No, my socks are wet.
Short sword hit.
Is your mic far away from you? I've got you turned up to like 150%, but you're like coming in pretty low.
I think my
Same.
headset's finally going out.
Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, I can still just barely make you out. Good enough. Go ahead with that attack. Solid strike there. No sneak attack, unfortunately, but we'll take it.
I'm gonna use my action surge and
Disadvantage. Why is he rolling with Dadvi?
I'm talking about Hillary's ick check.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Anything else for you there, Brian?
Nope. Those.
Very good. Well, we got 3 zombies left on site here. I guess we'll start here. Take a single slam attack. That ain't so good. We will repeat the process with number 5. That looks like a connect for 7. And then over here, a little bit of the same. But a miss. Alright, so yeah, looks like Techie is the only one that gets touched right there. And that will wrap the zombies' turns. We're going to step up with Rodrigo. That's 5, 15, 25, 30 to get right to there. Take advantage of that loose flank. Bonk. Oh! Well, that's a crit. Instant kill.
Melted.
Woo woo. Alright, that's over to Ari's turn.
Okay. What's Priscilla's HP?
Do we
They
not?
should be max right now.
Oh, I guess we can't all see that. Bam. There it is.
Sick. Alright, then I'm gonna target zombie 2 with my blast.
Alright. That first one might
Oh.
get it. It certainly does. First shot.
Hey!
We only had 13 left, so there it goes.
Sweet. Then I'll point the other one at zombie 3.
Gotcha. 15 for 8. Leaves it hanging on with a solid 2 hit points.
Yay! Okay, then I'll, sensing like stuff's dying down, she's gonna get out of the boat.
Alrighty.
And that'll be it.
Excellent. And Paul, back to you.
There's only one left, so come charging up here, take some swings.
Oh boy. Well, we might get it. Depends on the con save. That'll certainly do it. First hit and decapitation. Close out that turn order. And congratulations, another successful battle. Rodrigo's going to start dragging some of these carcasses toward the central area.
Seal will help.
He kind of puts his ears and his eyes up to the surroundings, almost like he's trying to get a gauge if there are possibly any other zombies in the area.
Can Hillary do the same?
Absolute.
Let's see what she got.
Priscilla will give a sniff test as well.
Alright. All you smell are the bottom of Hikaru's boots.
Huh! Huh!
I think everything is clear. Perhaps we should investigate and see if there's anything worth finding.
That sounds like a good idea.
I think I've located something here. Points to this, whatever it is sitting on the table. Some kind of charm, bracelet perhaps?
Can I Arcana check, see if it's giving me any vibes?
Absolute.
I will give the help.
Fuck!
Oh. Boo.
It's like so pretty, you guys, this bracelet. It's just so pretty.
Techie will come over and have a wee nosy.
What's our
Look at this
passive?
bracelet.
What's our passive perceptions in that room?
Only 10.
11.
10, 11. Looks like Hikaru found some items in here as well. Looks like potentially what's his passive perception?
$15.
Oh yeah, there are 3 items in this room. One sitting on the table. Yeah, looks like a gold bejeweled medallion and some kind of other necklace, but it's missing the chain. And yeah, it looks like just all kinds of pieces of different jewelry that have kind of been scattered around this chamber. And our 2 characters over here can spot another tiny little man. What is that? It looks like just like a tiny earring sitting in the chimney.
Mm-hmm.
No reads as far as Arcana on these items. They don't appear to have any enchantment.
I'll pick up the bracelet on the table.
All right.
Am I
Make
okay?
20 damage.
You're totally
Yeah.
okay.
Picks up bracelet like it's a lit stick of dynamite.
All is well.
For now.
Become possessed by Tazguagua.
Tazguagua.
Will do.
Doesn't seem
Okay,
like
well,
there's...
do we want to grab the rest of them, you guys?
Yeah, of course. I'll climb into the chimney. Why not?
How about Hikaru?
There's no point in me doing a Arcana, so I guess I'll just risk grabbing them.
All right.
Gang, gang.
Seems like everything's okay.
I mean, I'll do an Arcana check if you think we need it.
Not even the slightest buzz of a common item magical residue there. You can certainly try an Arcana check if you wish. You're even more convinced that this is a item that bears no magical enchantment.
It's useless. Throws it in the trash.
Hey! Hillary's gonna grab it.
I'm joking. I'm trying to see what it looks a bit like. What's the one I picked up in the chimney?
Is that the earring?
Correct.
Take it. We'll just put it in.
You're gonna wear the earring? You're just gonna put that in your ear holes? Do
Whenever
you
they
wash it?
Whenever they find something interesting, they just pierce it in their ears. You'll see that she's got like fish hooks and stuff like that. Just like,
Burn it first!
nah, it's going straight in.
Ugh. Y'all are gonna die of staph infections before we leave this river.
Right into the cartilage, not even the lobe.
No.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, well, we got all the stuff in there.
Yeah, it looks like Hikaru just traversed the riverfront here and has found a cluster of items in that western chamber also.
I didn't even notice them until you pointed it out.
Oh yeah, a whole bunch more medallions, rings, all kinds of things of that nature. Little toy axe, looks like.
These look abandoned, right? We're not just robbing people.
Correct, yeah, this whole site is in ruins, and these are exactly the kind of things that you were sent here to retrieve, trinkets and other things of that nature.
One does not simply leave bling lying around.
Or, like, go and retrieve it. If it's still here, there's a reason other people haven't came and got it. Guess all those zombies were something.
I suppose these are the memorial items, like
Yeah,
just
the little
items.
mementos
Yeah.
and stuff from the families. Hillary will start sweeping these ones into her bag as well.
Very cool.
Techie will put on a ring.
Is that sacrilege? Are they gonna be upset when we show up and they're like, "You're wearing my great grandma's earring"?
I mean, how often are these items going to be out of the house? You know, they need to be shown.
That's true. What's an earring for but being in an ear?
You know, these heirlooms aren't going to get monster blood on them. How boring is that?
Oh, I somehow rotated my character.
Looks like
And
you
I'm now gone?
Yeah, you
I
deleted
just
yourself.
Ah!
You just drag your character back out anywhere.
Hillary tripped and ate shit on the ground.
No.
These rings are fake. It's heavy metal poisoning.
Straight up just lead.
Quick, even avocado.
We check these buildings?
Yeah, that's the building I searched first.
Looks clear.
Sick.
Just crawl through this window.
I need to get spray paint. Just start tagging buildings.
H money was here.
The L's are dollar signs. Well, shall we load back in the boat? Hikaru, wash your socks.
I think we're good. I think we've got everything we came to find.
It's like those little fish that eat the dead skin off your
I'm
feet.
just gonna fireball his feet.
Not even a prestidigitation.
No, I'm offended at its existence. I need to know that it's been cleansed.
Conjure bonfire. It's okay, I have this wonderful cleaning product.
So there's a ShamWow.
Tash's castic brew. It will get rid of those stains.
Alright, let's head on back to Shoreholm, barring any random encounters. Now looks like we're good. And upon our return, the populace is, as usual, quite happy to see your triumphant return, possibly even more so, depending on the nature of your approach and what you choose to divulge about what you may have found.
Yeah, Techie will be happy to give over everything they found.
Yep, same with Hillary. She'll empty out all the bangles and stuff.
Hikaru will do the same.
Alright.
You know, take my earring out, my ear's bleeding now.
Gross.
What, did you pierce yourself
Pack it with salt.
Yeah.
Well, geez. Alrighty. I think we're looking at, what's that, 4, 3, 2, 9 total trinkets. They are happy to offer your group 900 coins for the return of the items.
Happy to take.
Sweet. So that's 300. Nope, my math went wrong because there's 4 of us. I don't know how to do that.
I think
225 each.
225 each.
Yeah.
How much?
225.
So it is quite late here. As your group returns to Shoreholm, they are happy to put you up once again for the night, offer you the finest delicacies that the fishing village has to offer, and otherwise, next morning you can set out in whichever direction you choose.
Well, we wanted to head towards the Ultima Stone, didn't we?
Yes, indeed. That is the
So-
ultimate end.
We could go across the river into the Amber Fields, which, if I remember, is full of like people that are gonna try to take advantage of us.
They may try to wrangle you into things that your characters aren't quite into. If you find yourselves in need to do any bartering, they're likely to try and upcharge you. Things of that nature.
Goddamn hillbillies.
Pick up some moonshine. All right. Well, do we want to go land in the Amber Fields and take it from there?
I'm cool with it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right. So our group stays here for the evening, and do not click the long rest button. We have
Damn it.
we have run into a snag. Each of our party members have come under some kind of you suspect magical effect while you slept. The fact that it happened to all 3 of you and one of your group is missing is all the more suspicious. In short, each of you had a very, very similar nightmare about, let's see, what's this person look like? This person right here.
Gorgeous.
Baba Yaga.
Gorgeous. Oh, Baba Yaga.
The boogeyman.
The
And
booger woman.
needless to say, the terrors were quite bad for each of your number here tonight. Let's go in order here. For Paul, your hit point maximum is reduced by 2. Temporarily.
Damn.
For Ari, the same thing, but 3.
Ah.
And for Brian, the same thing, but 7. And not only did your group fail to get any kind of rest, really, tossing and turning throughout the night, you are also missing some of your maximum hit points here and are exhausted in a non-mechanical sense upon awakening. You don't have any levels of exhaustion so much. It's just, man, we didn't get any sleep last night. This is awful. And perhaps more alarmingly, our guy Rodrigo is nowhere to be found.
No! Hillary's gonna tear around, flipping over things that there is no way that Rodrigo could be behind or underneath. Just like looking anywhere trying to find him or like trace of him.
His equipment is still here in the room you all shared.
I'll try and set Priscilla myself like a bloodhound and try and find him, if possible.
I'll stuff his gear in my bag for when we find him.
Check if the talisman we found for him still.
Oh yeah, that magic thingy. Is it in the bag?
It indeed is.
Then something clearly happened. He wouldn't have left that.
Yeah, he wouldn't have just left that shit.
Yeah, his mace +1. His the only thing that's missing is his holy symbol, which he wears that when he goes to sleep.
He's just in the shower.
He's in the shower.
He's making the old Constitution save.
So you were setting Priscilla to try to find his smell?
If possible, yeah.
You can try a perception check.
There we go. 18?
I'll run a perception.
Ari, go ahead, roll investigation while they're doing those checks. That was more in line
Yeah.
with what you were doing.
Sick. Fuck.
Good
She's too
gracious.
stressed out. It's first thing in the morning. This
Jeez.
isn't how she likes to start her day.
All right, let's pass you a cup of Joe here and roll again.
Gonna be worse.
I'll help this too.
You're doing your thing here. All right. Well, an 8 is slightly better than a 3, I suppose. But yes, overall, we are convinced that somebody was here in the room last night. Whether physically present or maybe some kind of specter or possibly even like an entity from another plane. We're delving into like demonic and devilish stuff now at this point. Somebody was here, and they had some kind of effect on each of you, and for whatever reason, Rodrigo went with them, or they took him.
Hillary will tell the others about her weird dream after seeing all of this, and then can I like can I Arcana check, see if I know anything about something that looks like this or behaves like this?
Of course.
Sick.
Let's have everybody. Let's have everybody roll some kind of knowledge check, whether it's Arcana, History, Nature, whatever suits you best, and this will be kind of like a group check in that respect. Holy moly, she got over a 10! I can't believe it!
Don't get used to it.
A 4? Outrageous! Oh, I suppose with those results, we are looking at a TPK. We have overthought ourselves to death. Alright. You're pretty sure that is some breed of hag, and there are multiple different variants of that oh-so-pleasant creature. And if you know anything about your lore, you are thinking there are probably 3 of them.
Jeez.
3 locations or 3 hags?
3 hags. As far as our tracking, his location is telling us, it ends right about here on the southwestern point of the island. And from there, you suspect they took some kind of water travel, maybe a magical path from that point?
True. Perhaps to one of these islands offers seclusion for whatever a hag may want to do.
Perhaps.
Yeah, what do hags like doing?
Kidnapping people, apparently.
Haggling.
Maybe. Oh, god damn it. Damn it.
They have a surprisingly good bowling team.
So I'm thinking they either came with the purpose of snatching someone or him, or they came to fuck stuff up, and then he got in the way, and they just had to, like, dip with him.
Maybe it's related to the children that were being taken.
Yeah, we just, like, found them, right? Did we ever find what was taking them?
We did. It was,
Oh, yeah, it was that, yeah.
Yeah, it was that big dragon, shadow dragon thing.
We never found out what actually happened to the kids other than they were in that cave.
That we have not. That was only just yesterday that your characters returned with that. The kids are who knows where at this time of night. Or this morning. They're not like running around playing, so they're probably somewhere, we hope.
Okay. Hillary would like to find one of the folks that she knows that we've been working with for this quest, and hit them up, tell them what's going on, ask them if they know anything or have had similar dreams.
There is very obvious concern at the line of questioning, but thankfully, perhaps there are no other people who report having had such nightmares.
Well, that's good.
So, what are we thinking?
I'm pouring through spells to see if I've got some sort of point towards quest marker power. But alas, I don't think I'm high enough level to have that.
I don't know the next steps, but can Techie rig up like an alarm system on the kids that have already been taken? Just put their minds at ease a little bit?
Would you say there's more than a mile between us and him?
That is a find out in game.
Well, I'm asking because one of my powers would require it has to be within a mile of him to be able to use.
Sure, yeah, that would be something you would probably try to use, and either it works or it doesn't, and you learn the answer in that exchange. Yeah, we can set up an alarm if you so wish.
Just if we do end up talking to the kids, I don't want them to be scared.
They seem kind of, I guess, no putting it lightly. They are obviously traumatized from the experience, and their gratitude is lacking / non-existent. The parents looking over them are more appreciative, of course.
Shell shocked.
A little bit.
We're thinking he might be either taken to one of these islands. Question is, do we go now or when it's light?
It's light now. It's the next morning.
Oh, if it's the
Yeah.
next morning, do we want to go?
I feel like Hagluck Island, yeah.
I say we go check it out.
Well, alrighty. Let's get that random encounter generator going again. Looks like we're good between location 1 and 2. This island, on a cursory examination, appears to be uninhabited, but there is a thick cluster of foliage near the center that something might be hidden in. You'd probably have to get off the boat and do a closer investigation.
Shall we?
Let's do it.
Alrighty. Well, let's have each of you roll a survival check.
Yeah.
Nice.
Steps onto the island, not into the water.
Not bad for -1. Our highest skilled character. I don't know. Who am I?
Take it as well in the water.
Well, we get onto the shore, and as we are approaching the foliage near the center, both Hilary and Hikaru are quick to point out that a number of the plant life here, if they get direct contact with your skin, you're going to be in a pretty bad way for probably a couple days here. So we circumvent that and get close enough to get a decent peek inside of all that, and if anything, you're just convinced that some ferocious wild animals likely call the center of this island their home. There's no evidence of any monstrosities.
Just here.
The Punisher?
That's the sign.
Monsters.
So what now? Do we keep going? Check another island?
Yeah, let's check the next one in this chain.
Hold up, I want to cast Psychic Whispers first.
Casting what on the who now?
I'm gonna cast Psychic Whispers. It's a communication to try to see if I can contact Hikaru.
Sure. Feel free to proceed.
Also, I don't know how to erase.
Oh, that's good. Keep it there. Alrighty. Go ahead, post up your spell when you're ready, and we can start the same process here. On this island, it doesn't look like it's going to be as nearly intensive a search. It's a slightly larger island, but you guys have a pretty clear view of it upon arrival. But nevertheless, let's get a series of perception checks this time around. Good lord, look at the size of that power.
It's because it's got multiple different abilities in the pop.
Sure. Okay, there's the whisper. Ba, 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 ba. Oh yeah, we're running into an issue in the first bit. You actually have to establish it while they are within your line of sight, and then thereafter, while they're within a mile of you, you can use the communication.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Action, choose one or more creatures you can see, up to your proficiency bonus, and then blah, 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 blah. So, solid idea. Unfortunately, we didn't anticipate this turn of events. The turn of the screw. Alright. Perception check there, Brian. Got a 10. Okay. Yep, solid enough between our group. We are pretty sure this island is also uninhabited, so we can maybe move on to the next one.
Time's a charm.
Perhaps so. Can't get a random encounter for nothing.
There's 5 hags.
I want to fight! Okay, well, immediately upon arriving at the smallest of the islands, we all just kind of look at each other before we even consider getting off the boat, and it's just like, no, this is definitely not it. There is nothing on this island whatsoever, aside from some seagulls. Perhaps hags in disguise.
They know polymorph those animals.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Did anybody try running Arcana checks to see if there was a magic barrier hiding the place?
We did not go that route, but everybody roll an insight check. Oh, good lord.
Oh,
A dirty one.
Yucky.
a dirty one.
I see nothing.
You've gone blind.
Hikaru's just staring out at the water.
Right into the sun.
I can see. Wait, no, I can't. Well, our insights are telling us that we are on the right track, but there is still further to go.
Right here. There's going to be a castle of doom, I swear.
Bowser's castle. Rodrigo's in there. Light blue dress.
Oh, God. Sorry, but the Rodrigo you're searching for is in another castle.
Son of a...
There's a Hillary wearing overalls and a twirly mustache.
Yeah, she would rock the mustache. She'd wax that shit.
Oh, man.
Wah!
Oh no.
Eldridge Bland! Shall we keep going then?
Yeah.
Let's go see this nightmare.
All right. Well, we're going to do a little shift up in the usual tonight, friends. We're going to take a halftime break right about now, and we will catch you back in about 10 minutes or so, friends. Are you with us?
Ooh.
Alrighty, friends, we are back.
Sweet.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Alrighty, so long story short, cut to the chase. We are going to cross the entire lake before entering some swampland again. And our spidey senses are telling us that we are on the right track. Let me get the map ready. I like it. Looks good. Alright, let's send you guys to the pitch darkness here. Hopefully. Yes. Alright, give me a second to sort out your starting position. GAC bright mode. Nobody's favorite. Oh, I don't know. A little bit of that. And then let's get you on the board down over here. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and 4. Alright.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's definitely a hex hut.
Oh yeah, we got some marshland here between us and the hut, but some boards that have been placed to negate the difficult terrain. Looks like we can see a window up there, a boat that perhaps was used by them to get to this location. And some rather large crows up in the tree. Ah, ah!
Can I make a nature check to see if they're just crows?
Sure.
Are those just birds? Are birds even real?
Oh god,
You know, they could be familiars.
don't. How about everybody's heard about the bird?
No.
Bird,
No.
bird. Where is the bird?
Alright,
Alright, well,
so
Hillary's gonna start moving forward.
Alright. Feel free to proceed.
How deep is the water in these areas?
Yeah, it looks like it might be like waist deep.
Ah.
I think Hillary's on the warpath, so I'll have Priscilla kind of follow them.
Alright.
Hillary definitely is. Alright, we got a door and a window.
And a mailbox.
Alright, who's
Quick,
going through the
take
window?
out lines of credit and their names.
Is that Hikaru, sorry?
I said, okay, so who's going through the window?
Or the wall?
Till the sweat drops down the walls. Why don't we could just go both? I can go door, somebody can go window. Is that bad?
Oh, there's somebody
Do you
in there
see
that's
something?
somebody in there looking right at Techie.
Just kind of wave.
It waves back in your direction and gestures for you. Come in, come in.
Okay.
Does there seem to be any sort of like magic on this building or this entryway before we go in?
You can try Arcana.
Help action.
Fuck! She's all emotion right now.
I'll attempt an Arcana too, but mine.
I mean, I'll certainly always try.
Well, everything seems clear here, but you're kind of feeling like there might be something over here with these runes that you can see clearly on the floor.
Are pets allowed?
Oh, dogs allowed.
He's a badger, it's okay.
That's not the dog, it's the ferret.
It's a snake with fur.
Where is he?
Where is who?
Rodrigo!
Is that his name? The blue-skinned fellow. The pale one.
I'm about...
We don't see colour.
There's another one in here that opens up the door. As suspected, we've got 3 of them. We were just getting ready for the celebration. Would you like to join us?
What kind of celebration is that?
Oh, it is the feast. The festival of the feast, but of course.
And,
Your eyes are drawn to what appears to be a very fresh heart here that has been cleverly dissected on the ritual altar.
Hillary's like one hair away from Eldritch blasting people.
I kind of put my hand on my sword and kind of hand it in front of Hillary. And, what are you having exactly? I'll look over at the heart.
Ah, your perception serves you well. Indeed, it is quite a delicacy with a side of fava beans.
But did it directly come from the blue fellow?
I'm sorry, say again?
Did it directly come from the blue fellow that had gone missing a couple of days ago? Oh, not today, I think it was.
Oh, unfortunately, no. He is not quite ready.
Oh, okay, we'll just take him off your hands and we'll be going.
Ah, if you wish to relieve us of anything, it will be quite the contest, but we would welcome you to partake in the festival of the feast. If you wish to quarrel as well, we could meet you amicably on such an exchange.
Can I look at the homies?
So they're saying either take part in their weird ritual or fight them?
Those are 2 options presented, yep.
What is he worth to you? Surely you'd be willing to trade him for something.
He is worth quite a lot. We've never had a changeling in our possession before. I suppose any old changeling of sufficient masculinity would suffice. You don't have another one in your company, do you?
Techie remains silent.
Gotcha.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I messed something up and couldn't talk for a minute.
Womp womp.
Hillary is very upset at hearing about what qualifiers they placed on him and the implied value they're looking for.
Have we done something to upset you? Perhaps you were planning on devouring him for yourself. I assure you, we would be willing to share in that respect also. But
Certainly
in a
not
few
the way yous
days,
are doing it.
he's not quite ready yet.
You need to marinate the meat.
In a manner of speaking, fellow
I can-
connoisseur.
I can at least respect that.
Hillary's just biting her teeth together. Hands all balled up.
Techie's just waiting for someone else to say the word go, essentially. Or if we're really wanting to see what this ritual is.
Do we think they'll fuck us up?
I mean, we don't even know what the ritual is. I mean, for all we know, they got that heart from... Do we know that's a human heart?
It's definitely some kind of humanoid heart. I don't know if your characters have that on their usual menu, so festival ritual notwithstanding, you're pretty sure devouring some of that is going to be part of it. You can roll insight if you so wish.
Hillary's concerned because they were saying that they wanted a masculine changeling. So that implies the gender has something to do with the ritual.
Sure.
Hillary doesn't like that.
Ruh-roh. Yeah, they do seem to have been somewhat selective in their process. What the heck is that?
That's a 3.
I guess so. So yeah, you're feeling pretty good about this, man. In fact, you want to be the first one to take a bite of that heart. You're pretty sure you're going to get, like, Superman powers. He-Man at the absolute worst.
Just a quick nibble.
Oh, hey, thank you for stepping into the ritual circle. You can hold right back over here, please. And roll a wisdom saving throw. Oh me, oh my. Look what happened. So yeah, you step into the circle right there and are instantly overcome with rigor mortis. Oh, I'm sorry, paralysis. Rigor mortis will come later.
If it matters, I do have advantage, so that is a 30.
It always matters, but unfortunately in this case it is still the same result.
Shit.
And this one sitting in the chair right over here just shakes her head.
We haven't quite come to terms yet. Why would you step forward so eagerly and, nay I say, without any semblance of foresight?
I mean, I've tried Offal before. I was just curious about what kind of heart it is.
I don't even know. Let me see what Paralyze does. I don't know if that makes it so you can't speak.
What's in the tub?
Didn't want to ask that.
Which tub we talking about?
This one.
Yeah.
Hikaru can use it.
Oh!
What, you locked yourself in there?
Oh no! I fucked up. I meant to take a step down.
It was at this moment that she knew. She fucked up.
I fucked up.
I mean, I'm sure you can just open the door.
A paralyzed creature is incapacitated and can't move or speak. You automatically fail strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls against you have advantage. and any adjacent attacks against you are considered critical hits. Yowie wowie.
So I can't take bonus action.
No, you're completely just locked out until you can make the saving throw here. So yes, there is looks like some kind of elven maiden, some kind of royalty, if we had to guess. Here inside of this stasis field, there is some kind of water, some kind of liquid in there, but yeah, we're not certain exactly what that is. She is in a state of seeming preservation, if you had to guess. And there are a lot of wicked tools in here that seem very well equipped for this table right here.
Oh, Jesus! Yeah, we fucked up. We done fucked up. And I did not realize that that was actually a door.
Ruh-roh. Yeah, the hag on the other side opened it up when you were standing right here, almost kind of like, gotcha!
Yeah.
Alright, so we are looking back to the one seated here at the table. They still are not making any aggressive move. They are all kind of smiling at Techie, just kind of frozen there. And, oh, alright, something happened.
Heller's gonna shoot the hag that's sitting down.
Ooh. Well, darn it, the AC is better than 14.
It's alright, Heller is emotional. It makes sense for her to miss.
Yeah, it seems like she was about to say something, and then all of a sudden she just kind of twists in the chair and stands up as the attack blasts the fireplace behind her. And that will indeed call for a round of good old initiative. Woo woo woo!
Hell yeah, Hikaru.
Aww. Actually, if I'm quick enough, nobody saw that.
I mean, it's also on the turn order.
Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. Guess I'm locked in. We're going to do 2nd edition D&D. Bottom up. They go first. But then we have to take like weapon speed and casting times into account, and casters always go last. Alright, we'll just keep it as it is. Hikaru, you've got first turn order here after Hillary opens fire. Don't you have two? Do you have 2 Eldritch Blasts?
I do!
Yeah, you should have just taken 2 blasts right there. That will hit.
Yay!
And force damage, we got nothing. So 11 off of her, and she is not looking as smug as she was just a second ago. Oh dear.
Hikaru's gonna move by the one, or towards the one over by.
Okay.
And use my psychic daggers.
Very good. Holy moly. Alright, well, yeah, psychic and sneak. Nothing on any of that. Second one, no sneak, unfortunately, but 13, 20, 25, 32 points of ouchies. Anything else?
Nope, that's all I can.
Okay, so Techie, you get another wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn. Son of bitch. Not gonna work. Whoop. Alright, that will pass it to Hillary.
Alright. Seeing the one behind me taking such a solid chunk of damage, I'm gonna send my attacks her way.
Excellent. That is it on the money, even with disadvantage for ranged in melee. 17 is the AC.
Oh, yay!
19 damage between the two, and she is really looking busted up.
Yeah, I won't push her. And I think I'll end my turn.
All right. Well, the hags are up, and they's mad. They're mad. Oh, what does this spell do? Sure, that's a fun one. That's also a bit of fun. That's the most fun. Alright, sorry, Sorting Hat. We're going to have to include you in the line of effect here. We're going to blast straight through here, probably break the window and straight outside. That's a good old-fashioned lightning bolt. Dexterity saves from Hikaru and Presiel.
What save, sorry?
Dexterity. Alright, 14 is the save, so 13 will not do it. It's 31 points of lightning. That's not good for Presiel.
He did.
And Hikaru, do you have evasion at this level, or are you looking at half damage, which will be 15? Brian?
I do not have evasion by the looks of it. That'd be understood.
Alright, so yeah, that'll be 15 damage. And we will check off the lightning bolt. What do we get? Very good. Go ahead, drag the token back out.
He's still there.
I thought it was like a summoned creature that just winks out and you use another turn to bring it back, like Echo Knight, or maybe more casting time like Find Familiar kind of deal.
Double check.
Alright, so our second Night Hag, the one right here that got blasted by Hillary. We're gonna send a Phantasmal Killer in her direction, striking nightmares into a manifestation of her deepest fears, visible only to you. A wisdom saving throw. Nice.
Yay!
Nothing happening there. We'll pass it to the third and final. I am thinking, let's try to double up on this. Let's scoot over this way. Looks like she's got some mental resilience. So we're gonna scoot over here and get Hikaru in our line of sight and try to drop a whole person. Wisdom saving throw versus paralysis. Son of... Oh, man. That is not good. Another paralyzed character for 1 minute, or concentration. Slap that on her. And that is it for the hags. It is now Hikaru's turn. Your turn passes, and you can make another wisdom save to try to break out of that. Big money, big money. Alright, less money. No money. Can I have some money? And same deal here for Paul. Jeez.
Wisdom
Oh,
saves are not for us.
not in the slightest, it would appear. So let's pass it to Ari's turn.
All right. No, that's not going to help anyone. Alright, I'll just try to mess up this hag to my south. If I move, is that leaving her zone?
It depends on where you move. If you
Like if I
circle,
moved like out. Like between Techie and Priscille.
it would, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Depends
Fuck
if
it, I'm gonna just blast him up close.
Alright.
And I'm gonna upcast it, but I don't remember what die.
Oh, shit. Oh, I think as a cantrip, it can't be upcast. It just automatically gives you the 2 beams at level 5.
Okay. Well then I'll come out blasting.
Death saves indeed for Pressiel. No! The dice. Oh, shit. Too bad it's disadvantage. It's 22, but 12 damage is still nice. Oof.
Take it.
And you're doing the push?
That's it. Yeah, I'll do the push.
Alright. Knock her into the side of that table. Uncomfortable grunt as her lower back connects with the stone side. Ow! And then the hags will take their turn, unless you have movement after that.
Oh, it's good.
Go ahead and make the save for Pressio there. That's one good. Alright, so we'll start with this one, concentrating on the hold person. Oh. Yeah, regardless, we're going to target Hillary with a Ray of Enfeeblement. Jeez Louise. Alright.
Oh!
Any damage? Oh, I guess there is no damage. You just deal half damage with weapon attacks that use strength, which is really not anything that you do. I thought it did some damage. Jeez. Well,
I'm already feeble!
I guess that's really nothing right there. And we'll use the... Sure, we'll use this icon. Okay. And next hag, the one seated right there. Just kind of scoffs at the hag who just used a rather poor move. And let's drop a Bestow Curse. I guess we got to get into a touch range here, so let's do just that. Get over here and touch.
Ew.
Touchy, touchy, touchy. Wisdom saving throw. I use Noxema. Do you have better suggestion? Uh-oh. Choose an ability score. We are gonna choose... I think Wisdom. Disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws. It is a concentration for 1 minute. Drop that. Do we have a curse? I guess we do. It's the hex. Alright. So we got a heart and a hex. And then
Bring it.
the last one over in here. Oh man, this is just too sweet. Oh, how dare you draw a line from my token? You don't know what I'm doing. I might do...
Blasted.
What does this do? Oh, hell yeah. Let's target Hikaru with an eye bite. Your
Oh,
eyes-
what?
Yeah. Your eyes become imbued with an inky void of dread power. One creature of your choice, wisdom saving throw, or be affected by one of the following effects for the duration. I am thinking we're gonna go sickened if you fail to save.
What roll was?
It's a wisdom saving throw. Oh, very nice. Alright, we do still have concentration on this because we can move it to other targets. We can try it again on you if we so choose next round. Otherwise, that is it for the night hacks. And Hikaru, your turn. Wisdom saving throw. Hopefully you roll as good as you did last time to break yourself out of this funk. Oh, he did! Alright, well... Good news is you get your next turn, hopefully. Bad news is that's the end of this turn. And Paul, how about yourself? There you go. Alright. Finally broken free. That'll pass it over to Hillary. Oh, not so good on the death save.
Alright, I'm going to shoot at the hag that I shoved into the cot.
Alright. There is well, guess that's pointless. I was going to say there is still disadvantage because this one's kind of playing pass defense, but you just decided to roll so good to avoid that. And look at that!
Oh.
You killed her!
Yeah!
That'll drop the eye bite concentration for all the good that did.
Okay, and then... That'll be it for me.
Alright, up next we've got this one. She was concentrating on something. I already forgot. Oh, the curse.
Is it the curse?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. And we're targeting the wisdom, yes. Okay. She's gonna try to scratchy scratch. Aw. I don't think 14 gonna hit. Nope. The second night hag up here. We got range, Fuck it, let's blast Techie with an at-will magic missile. Eight points of force.
Oh.
That is it for them. Over to Hikaru's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my daggers and throw them at the one that just attacked Techie.
Alright. Oh, good and not so good. No sneak, unfortunately, but we'll start chipping away. That's the one concentrating on the whole person that you broke free of, so I don't need to worry about that anymore. And anything else for you?
Nope, that'll be it.
All right, Paul, back to your turn. Yeah, get yourself out of that thing.
Get on out of that thing.
He stepped on the heart.
Gross.
Take another little piece of my heart.
Sorry, Rodrigo. I'm gonna take a
It's not
slash at his
Rodrigo's heart.
itch. I don't know, I'm assuming. Well, hell yeah.
I don't like that.
I use green flame blades.
I'm gonna use silvery barbs. Oh wait. $16, 24, 31. Ouch! Oof! We did not like that.
Smack.
That did not touch the AC. Missed by 1.
Damn.
So close.
Can't do anything with my bonus actions, that'll be me.
Alright. That's back to Ari.
All right. I'm gonna shoot at the one by Tacky.
Oh no, the disadvantage. We missed both times. Shite!
And Priscilla's a construct, right? I can't healing potion them.
Correct.
Okay, then yeah, that's it for my turn.
Okay. Night Hag right here. Oh boy, it's getting desperate. That one up there just got clocked pretty good. So we are going to scoot right up about here. Oops, wrong button. There we go, slightly off the table. That looks like a lightning bolt to me. Zot! Night Hag, lightning bolt, deck save. I believe unconscious, you automatically fail them. So that's going to count as 1 failed death saving throw unless somehow I do like 62 points of damage here. Or no, if I do more than 31, it will kill Pressiel outright. Hey, alright. So deck save Hellery, deck save Hikaru. Pressiel loses 1 death save.
Fuck.
Oh dear. Oh, double dear. That sucks. Hikaru just got knocked out. You got knocked the fuck out, man. Oof. And Hellery's rocking 8 hit points.
Fuck.
Because I don't even think, even if I did win that dexterity save, I don't think it would have been enough anyway.
What were you at? Were you at 12 or 13? Yeah, because I think the half would have knocked you too. This one's going to take...
Even the lower half would have knocked me.
Sure. We're going to take a scratch on Techie here. Ooh, 19 for 17 slashing. Ouch. We need to get another party kill here. Not a kill on the party, a kill from the party. Why? I don't know. It'd be nice.
It'd be nice.
Yes, it would.
It might be nice.
Okay. I don't see that health bar going down there, Paul. You can't pull a fast one on me. There you go. Tried delaying on me. Delay of game. 5 hit point penalty on the defense. First down, Night Hags. All right, Hikaru, death save. All right, nothing there. One failed death save. Back to Techie up here in Mortal Kombat. Oh, that is it for Presiel. Does it still just get marked as a body on the field that can be revivified, or do you now have to resummon it? Do I remove the token or do I keep it?
I can revive it, but you can remove it for now. I'm not going to do it until after we've killed everyone.
Gotcha. Okay.
Priorities.
Rest temporarily in peace, little friend. We shall see you again soon. All right, what you got for your turn, though?
Gonna take another swing on this bitch. A bonus action branding smite on the first attack as well.
Don't brand me. Ow! Son. Stop it!
The best.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts so much.
One more swing.
No. Mercy.
Miss. Oh, damn it. You left me with 2 HP.
Right on the,
2 HP.
right on the money.
I got a little bit of HP. Just a little bit.
I just spat on them as a bonus action and walk away. No, don't walk away. That's scary.
Don't turn around.
That will be me.
Don't turn around. No. All right. That's back to Hillary over here.
Okay, I'm gonna use my action to disengage.
All right.
I'm gonna bounce over to Hikaru and give him a healing potion with my bonus action.
I like it. 2.4 plus 2. 10 HP back or so, maybe. Well, probably more like 8. Hey! Almost max.
Hey!
Nice. There you go, Brian.
Ah, shit, and I'm gonna die then. Alright, that's me.
Alright, Night Hag. Damn, we used a lightning bolt, we blasted a big old hole in the wall, and a bunch of our utensils are now busted up, and you guys are still standing? All we took out was the pet. Fuck yo couch. Where is the couch? Where do these witches or these hags find comfort? I guess they just got the chairs. And then one of them gets to like lean against the bookshelf over here. Whew. Well, it's a fight to the death here. We're going to try and scratch at Techie again, unless... Do we dare? We're chaotic evils, so we're going to go 50-50 here. We're going to scratch you, or we're going to lightning bolt you. We're going to scratch you.
One bit. Oh, damn.
Scratch! Oh, horrible miss! And then over here, down to 7 rounds concentration. Oh, whoop. Eh. Oh, fucking hell, why not? Yep, we'll look over at the two of you, and boom! Sleep. Wow, you gotta be kidding me.
Only one of you goes to sleep.
Starting with a creature that is the lowest hit point. So Ari is asleep and Hikaru is still awake by virtue of those 3 ones that I rolled. Wow. Horrible. Sleep. Yeah, we got some Z's right there. Yep. So we got 2 of those. That could have gone so much more in our favor. Damn, Paul would have been like, yipes! Okay, that is it for us. Hikaru, it is your turn. You're prone, and Hillary just fell prone next to you asleep. It does take an action to wake her up, if that is something on your mind. Otherwise, what you thinking? Half your movement to get back to your feet.
First, I'm gonna stand up.
Get up, stand up.
Do I have enough space to make it to the near full health one?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Only 10 feet away. You can diagonal here and then step right over to here, and you are up in her face.
What do you think you have? You're nothing.
I'm gonna use my main action to wake Hillary up,
Oh! All right.
and then my bonus action. Second wind.
Very cool. Roll it up.
How do I get second wind to act?
There should be a spot on the right side of your character sheet. Let me open it up and check it out. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't really do you any good. We can check that off. Otherwise,
Equal to 1d10.
sure, yeah, like we can just click that. Roll 1 die 10 plus 2 is what you get back.
So I
Not
get
too
10
bad.
back.
Yeah, 10 HP back.
And that'll be it for me.
All right, Paul. Let's see how the dice favor you here. Are we gonna get the kill? No. Second attempt. Son of bitch.
Oh, wait a minute.
I will not. I'm gonna take it over to the next turn before you change your mind on something. You had your second. I'm joking, of course.
Wait, never mind. I was checking to see if branding smite would give me advantage, but no, that's me.
Oh, damn it!
I'll
Damn it.
bonus action heal quickly.
Oh, how dare you! We had you so close, one scratch away from death. Greater Toki.
No, I'm 2 scratches.
Or 1 lightning bolt. Okay, Hillary, you're suddenly on the floor. Got very tired all of a sudden, and now you're awake.
Does that count as a long rest?
Badly, no. In real life, it kind of does, yeah. That's about most we get.
Yeah.
A couple moments at a time.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna attack.
Do you want to stand up? I think it's...
Am I at disadvantage if I shoot from the floor?
Let me double check the prone condition.
I bet I could see her feet under this table.
Oh, for sure. You do have disadvantage on attack rolls. Yeah, the advantage for prone is like take it at the end of your turn, so people shooting at you have disadvantage.
Okay, then yeah, I'll stand up.
All right, get that off of you.
All right, and then I will shoot at the one in front of Techie.
Oh, damn. All right. That will do it for Hag, the sequel. Haggier than Hag. With a side of
Sweet,
haggis.
and then I will bonus action healing potion myself.
Okay.
And that'll be... Actually, do I have enough healing potions for that? That's it for me.
All right. Well, we will proceed with the Night Hag's turn here. And then a little something something. Oh boy, we are running low on spells. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. I will go to him directly and bring him back to this combat to help me. That doesn't help. Where is Obi-Wan Kenobi?
When is Obi-Wan Kenobi?
That's that spell right there. Yes, we will identify. I'll do you one better. Why is Gamora? Okay. Let's do this. Oh wait, that's what we did last night. Oh, I suppose our only move right now on Hikaru is a scratch. And it misses completely. Wow, what a delay for a whole lot of nothing. Sorry! I got good news for you at least. You killed 2 out of the 3 hags, and that is our threshold for milestone level 6 for these characters. We will do that instantly in the middle of combat. Just make sure to track your current health totals, any expended spell slots. I don't know if those reset when you do the Charactermancer. But, of course, as always, anything you gain, you get instantly. Anything that you had already expended or had lost, i.e. hit points, condition effects, those do still remain in place. So if your character gets 8 new hit points, in Hikaru's case, he'll be at 27 of 43. So we will take a brief pause here. I'm still completely on the chat right here if you have any questions, but we'll send it to BRB for just a moment while you facilitate those level ups. Congratulations, level 6. Of course, anybody get anything cool for your level up? Call it out.
Some new infused items, and I have expertise on any tool checks I make.
I said cool. Everybody gets that at level 1, dude.
Sorry.
While we're on pause here, kind of look around the room. Looks like we may have some spell books up here in the northeast corner. I'll send it back to the gameplay stream since we're doing stuff. Perhaps a component box right here. In addition, some other books that weren't good enough for the bookshelf, slash not enough room on the bookshelf. A lot of these items that you see around the room look to have some kind of magical properties. This mirror is one such item. This doctor's mask right here on the table is likewise another one. This witch's hat down over here near the entryway. Another one, although it does have a noticeable singe from the lightning bolt that blasted it. And I guess technically the hat would probably be on the floor after all that. A variety of potions just beckoning for your characters to go take a chug-a-lug and see what happens. I recommend doing so before attempting any kind of identification. A jack-o'-lantern, perfectly themed for tonight's adventure. Special shout out to each of you. Thank you so much for spending the holiday with Roleplaying Unlimited. Much appreciated, much love all. And who knows what's inside of the treasure chest right here. But it could be any number of items. And that will be something we likely investigate after the demise of the final hag.
Of course, feel free to sound off whenever you're ready to proceed.
I'm ready to go.
All right, Hillary's ready to go.
Very cool.
I'm gonna be right back though.
All right.
You said we kept the hit points thing, right?
Correct. Yeah. Whatever you had taken is still the case.
Mine was 9, wasn't it?
Yes.
I guess so.
No, it was 7. Luckily, I took a picture of it.
Oh, very nice. Good man. Good looking out.
We restore health to temporary hit points, right?
From what source? I don't know that you would get any temp HP with the level up. You do get the HP that you gained with the level up, but yeah, any damage you had taken is also still the case.
Yo.
We ready to go?
Let's do this.
Kill everything.
Just one moment, please. All right. Okay, so I'm on the wrong map. I was planning ahead. Let me get back here with all of you. Put some music back on this. And ready to rock and roll. Go ahead, Hikaru. It's your turn.
I'm gonna use my short swords again.
All right. Oh, man. Painful.
Now I'm gonna look at her and tell her I'll let her live if she tells us where our friend is. What do I need to roll for that?
Interesting proposition. You can roll persuasion, intimidation, deception if
So-
you're lying. I knew you were full of shit. I knew it.
She should have thought about that before she kidnapped her friend.
I'm not falling for that one, you imbecile.
Well then, looks like I'm gonna take another attack at her with my second.
I will take it to the grave with me. Damn it, they asked 3 times. I can't stand to be asked the same. Ah! 13, 17, 21. Blackjack. Ah! We're concentrating.
Can I repeat the question?
You can, but you won't get another skill check on it until this round. Although the amount of damage you have inflicted may play somewhat into that.
So I would have to pick a different skill.
Oh no, you can certainly roll deception again if you want to try it. It would still be opposed by her insight, but she also who knows? That's next round's problem. That's for future Hikaru. Oh, Tech, what are you thinking? If I drop a wall of force in the middle of the room, I can lock you out over there.
Teleport. Techie just kind of starts twiddling their sword. So about that living.
What
Where
did you
might Rodrigo be?
I can't understand you with that accent.
How dare you!
How dare you try to bring some sophistication into my swampland? Ah, you're nothing. Oh, she failed her concentration check, so the curse got dropped on Hillary.
Hell yeah.
That'll be 13 damage, not the 8.
Ouch. All right.
Where is he?
I will never tell. You'll never find him.
That'll be me. Get her!
Oh, man. Days like these, man. Oh, boy. I don't know. Okay, Hillary, back to your turn.
Alright.
Do the 5 questions on the corpse spell, but only ask for her and leave her in eternal torment, like in the D&D movie.
I didn't.
Nothing fun, so I'm just gonna try to kill her.
Oh boy. Might be some satisfaction
We-
in that. Oh!
We kind of need her alive.
Just maybe.
That's true. There's much weird shit going on. How did she respond to Hikaru's attempting to bargain for her life?
Since he was rolling deception, she beat that with her insight and said that, yeah, I'm not falling for that.
Okay. Alright. I think, did I kill both of the other ones? Did I land the last blow on them?
I'm pretty sure you did.
I think so. So I'm gonna turn to her and I'm gonna try to intimidate her.
Oh god.
I'm gonna like crackle with the Elder's Blast in my hand, looking real angry and pissed off. And I'll say, you can stay alive if you lead us to him, or you can die here like your sisters.
Oh boy. Ooh. 11.
I accidentally clicked twice.
Oh, jeez. Good,
Yeah.
good call out there. 23. Holy moly. Man. Maybe if I do this, you won't notice that I'm somebody else. Or remember that I'm the hag.
Fuck this bitch.
She stole Rodrigo's power. Kill her.
I only ate his big toe. Jeez. Yeah, I think we're gonna wave the white flag of war, and we're going to just kind of step over here into the corner and put both arms up. Okay, you win. He's in a cage in the backyard. He's probably still alive.
Bye.
You say somebody go check on.
I'll bonus action Expeditious Retreat.
Very cool.
What's the hear and watch, huh?
We both are.
Rodrigo!
Yeah, he is knocked out something fierce. It looks like he has had a rather rough night and had the holy hell beat out of him. He's alive. You can tell he's breathing. He's got a pulse, but man, he is very, very worse for wear.
Can I get him out of the cage?
There is a pretty secure lock on it, but the cage itself is made of wood, so depending on how successful or unsuccessful you are with the lock, you're pretty sure over time you might be able to just tear this cage apart. Especially with the whole party.
I'll shout back to the others. He's locked in a cage out here.
You hear from the other side of the stone wall, it sounds like he's in a rage out here.
Well, I have Expeditious Retreat, so I'll pop back around to the window and shout it.
You guys can tell she's calling for something. Sure. Yeah, go ahead, bring back Press Heal.
Oh, Hikaru! I think I might need you to break open that cage. Unless Hag, where's the key?
She looks, or no, she is the one. Yeah, she's the lead, so she will retrieve the key from her pouch and pass it over to you through the window.
Wise. All right, Hillary's gonna go open the cage, get him out, and I'll give him a greater healing potion.
Okay. We are going to retrieve a material component and begin casting of a spell. Let's dice off initiative for those of us here inside the house. Ooh! Oh, damn.
I already intend on not letting her.
Okay, you've got the first one. I don't know why it's rolling so many times, but yeah, you've got a top spot here. Go ahead, take the attack before we plane shift out of here. Oh, damn it. That first one is a miss. The second one will hit. We are rocking more than 6 HP, sadly. And unless you got anything else there, we will indeed bust out that plane shift. And let's see, I'm not as prepared as I'd like to have been. And
Hold up.
how do we have another attack? It's a miss anyway.
Oh no, that was me. I was shooting the wall. Because you got away.
I was like, wait a minute. What's happening here? Trying to pull a fast one. Yeah, yeah.
That
All
20 will really fuck up our vase.
Greater healing. We are getting 14 HP. And he is going to come to, still looking very, very awful, but he has never looked happier or more content either.
He's no deed. And shit, I'll quickly go check on this lady.
Yeah, we kind of forgot about the...
Bitch in the bathtub.
And he will stand up. There we go.
Yeah, Hillary will kind of link arms with him in a way to kind of support him some and get him up to speed on what happened inside the house.
Wait. That wasn't just a nightmare? Oh my.
Oh, and I'll give him his shit back.
Oh, that's so kind of you. I can't tell you how appreciative I am for all of you coming here and tracking me down. How far away was it?
Across a bunch of islands, man.
50 miles?
So far.
Let's see here.
And I'm gonna walk with him back to the group.
Okay, Night Hag is gone. We got 2 of their corpses. We got a bunch of interesting stuff to sort through here.
Got a bitch in the bath?
Yeah, that is possibly a very good place to start. I mean,
Okay.
think...
I want a perception check to see what kind of magical barriers on it.
Go right ahead. It is definitely a magical barrier of some sort. You're not entirely... You don't even have the faintest idea where to begin on what it might be. But despite its very obvious liquid appearance, there is definitely something magical about it. She's caught in a literal witch's brew.
Can I see if there's any item that's causing this in the vicinity? Since they're all dead and gone. Like an Arcana check?
You can. Jeez. Breaking out
Can I
the...
grab this sorting hat?
You certainly can.
I'm so tempted to put it on.
Gryffindor!
You're right. I'm gonna put on the sorting hat.
You hear a voice in your head. You're not Griselda.
God?
Not quite, unfortunately.
Tom Selleck?
Yes! You nailed it! It's the mustache.
Ah, damn the mustache.
Hey, that kind of looks like Tom Selleck.
Is the hat talking to me?
It is?
Sick. It's not Griselda. I'm her new secretary.
Secretary? What is... I'm unfamiliar with this term.
It means I do all of her crap work. So she just sent me, she kind of forgot what you guys talked about last time. And, wanted me to get those details again so that I could, make sure she gets them taken care of.
Ah, so I've been promoted then. You're taking my old duties.
Fuck! Guys, I think I just became an intern.
What specific questions did you have, from Griselda? I will answer what I can. The Arcana check over there in the tub. It's a water elemental magic of sort. You're pretty sure this is water that they somehow poured directly from that elemental plane and did whatever magic chicanery they needed to do to change it into this form to where it's keeping this elf in stasis. You, even with that roll, you don't know what will happen if you try to interact with it, other than she's alive, she's preserved. That's about it.
I'll ask the hat. I was just, I needed to get a list of, like, the ingredients that she would need for the next part of the plan.
Ah, yes, the festival of the feast. All of the appropriate artifacts should be assembled and readily available. The mirror of identification, and of course the mask of true sight. The mixture of concoctions on the table over here. When prepared according to the ingredients and the recipe indicated on the book on the table, that will give you the proper concoction. Once you have mixed that appropriately, the next stage is to mix this concoction with the brew that has already been setting in the tub, in the ritual room. This will accelerate the transformation of the body to one more acceptable for Festival of the Feast activities. Once the body has become a corpse, the appropriate table and tools are readily available. After you have obtained what it is you need, the final enchantments and ritual are to be done at the altar. Spellbooks of rituals and what have you can be found in the northeast corner.
Thank you very much. And what was your name, hat?
Brog.
Grog?
Brog. B-R-A-U-G.
Grog. Frog. Yeah, nice.
But
All
of course.
right. Will you die if I put you in a bag of holding?
I will not. I was about to request perhaps accompanying you. I don't see any of the hags here, and I would not wish to be left unattended to rot in the elements.
Hillary will explain to the others everything that's going on, but in her like short Valley Girl summaries. And then say the hat wants to come with us. I'm gonna throw it in my bag.
Oh, comfy.
Oh, what makes the sacrifice suitable? The one in the tub.
They tend to find interest in a variety of different species throughout the galaxy. This elf is a special one from a different realm entirely, not native to this world. They did not bother to ascertain how it is that she is here, but as I understand it, she is a princess of some sort. If you wish to disrupt the ritual, it is a simple matter of retrieving her from the water and performing the proper restoratives.
And there's no danger in fishing her out of the water.
Assuming you don't intentionally try to drown her in the process.
Probably not.
I should hope not.
This hat's got a lot of morality for living with these hags. He's good fit for the group, though.
It's straight neutral.
Alright, we can just yoink this lady out of the bath.
Very cool, very cool. Set up on our other items that are throughout this room right here. And right here. These are all magical daggers, magical short swords of that nature. They're all kind of torture / harvesting tools, but they can double in that respect. Of course. Whoop. So any of you that are looking to just get like a simple +1 short sword, of course Hikaru, that's like money for his situation, but I imagine most of your characters are probably able to wield that in some respect. If not, a dagger I feel like all classes can use.
Sweet. Techie, no! I'm gonna push Techie back.
I'm helping.
It's not the past. You're here now, Techie.
Oh god.
Dryland is not a myth.
Alrighty. Well, if we're getting her out of there, then I suppose we will... boom.
What's in the chest?
Oh.
You can't just ask a princess that.
I wasn't talking to her.
There's a
Rude!
cup size in the jar.
The princess just woke up. No.
How
What them things do.
rude. Very rude. The chest is locked. Will require some forcible opening.
You forget I'm a rope.
Where are you going?
Tag, hear it. Tag, hear it. 15. We can do a little better than that. Give it a moment. Try again. Remember back in old school D&D when if you couldn't pick the lock, you had to wait till you leveled up before you try again?
What?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, it was
The fuck is
super...
that?
It was so challenging. Like, it was so brutal playing old school. So many dead characters. It was so hard to bring people back to life. Like, death saves were never a thing. Even back in 3rd edition, they didn't have death saves. It was just negative hit points, and if you got to -10, then you're just dead. Alright, we are gonna pick the lock. And I will thank you in advance for not searching for traps.
Let's have you roll a Constitution
welcome.
saving throw.
All of us are just Hikaru.
Just Hikaru. Uh-oh. Alright, let me find something here real quick.
We're trying to do something social while he steals.
Whoa! It's not supposed to be that big. Let's drop that down. Yeah, there we go. A poisonous cloud fills that section of the chamber. And Hikaru is looking at 17 points of poison damage.
Kind of shout into the next room, "Are you dead?"
You just hear a lot of coughing and cursing, and his first instinct is to open this frickin' window and vent this shit out of here. And maybe dive out of said window. There he goes.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Lights a candle for
Like, I've already done my death save for the frickin' session. I don't want to go through this twice.
Now I'm gonna use a greater potion of healing.
Fair enough. The good news is you do have the chest unlocked. We just need to wait a few moments for the gas to dissipate conveniently right back out here in your direction, thus ensuring your ultimate demise. Pressiel decided to walk across the RuneScape there, despite Master Techie there not warning him to the contrary. So let's have you roll a Wisdom save.
What's
don't
the
have
grader's roll?
What's up, Brian?
What's the grader's healing potion roll?
4 die 4 plus 4.
I can't see anything for Priscilla, that's why.
Oh, geez. Yeah, we're going to be in a paralysis as well as soon as you get onto the little zone there. Get in the zone, paralysis zone.
Priscilla will just take a nap there.
Well, looks like it, under the chair there. And eventually the gas does dissipate out of there. Hikaru is able to come back inside. A minute passes. Pressiel is no longer paralyzed. And this very, very exquisite, definitely extraplanar elf of some sort with glowing golden hourglass-shaped eyes looks upon all of you with curiosity and a mixture of, oh boy, peasants. She, of course, does not say that, but all of your insights are kind of reading, yeah, we're in the presence of royalty here, and there's definitely some social cues and etiquettes that we don't necessarily see eye to eye on / have never been acclimated to. Nevertheless, she looks upon the group after a moment. Good. I am Princess Najari. Who might I have the pleasure of meeting?
You can call me Techie. Best courtesy they can do.
We are your would-be rescuers, it seems, Princess. My name is Hillary, of the whatever the fuck her last name is.
Hillary Princess Najari.
Oh no, my last name. Oh, and it's Flames. Hillary Flames.
And I hear someone else outside. Are we quite safe here, or are there others who seek to imprison us?
Oh shit, you hear stuff outside?
You guys can hear Hikaru out there just hacking his lungs out. He finally starts coming back inside.
Oh, okay.
He's still just...
Oh yeah, he's with us.
What's that?
There's some
noise?
hag somewhere.
I don't think she'll be messing with us anytime soon.
What happened with her? Hillary was outside.
We tried killing her and she managed to phase into another.
Fair enough. We got what we wanted.
So they are mostly perished. One of them has escaped. The
Yes.
immediate vicinity is free of dangers, then.
For now.
Might I inquire as to where I find myself? They took me rather forcibly, as I was approaching a small farming settlement, trying to gain bearings of where I was.
Oh, yeah. We
we're-
are near what? Shore Home?
We're currently south on the southwest coast of whatever the lake's name is, Shorehome Lake, I suppose.
Oh, I'm
Weed?
afraid. I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the local geography. See, this is not a place that I am intimately familiar with. In fact, it was a rather mischievous imp who forcibly relocated me to this place, and I was hoping to find a spellcaster of sufficient power who might be able to return me where I belong. I don't suppose one of you might possess such power.
Teleporting? Plane shifting? Where do you belong?
A plane shift might be useful in some respect. If you do have access to that, I think that might fit the bill. I'm not entirely acquainted with the laws of magic. I hail from the world of Kryn.
Kryn, you say? Never heard of it. I also don't possess plane shift.
It is a rather powerful ability, as I understand. Might you know someone who does? Point me in the right direction. Perhaps, if it weren't too much a bother, I might even accompany you until such a time as I might find someone.
I'm
Mhm.
sure we would be just fine having you accompany us as long as we can trust you to watch our back as we would watch yours.
I can certainly provide an extra set of eyes. I am, unfortunately, not as familiar with the combative ways as you all appear to be. I would certainly be placing myself in your graces of protection, but an extra set of eyes I can certainly provide.
I think that would be just fine. What do you all think? And Hillary's gonna look at Teki and Hikaru.
Sorry, I was typing.
How could you? Yeah, I think the Ultima Stone would do that.
I guess one of the things we heard that there were spellcasters there. Maybe one of them can cast plane shift and help them out. Maybe they know someone who does.
It is a direction you are already heading towards. Wonderful. Is there anything else we want to acquire from the hag's hut here? There is the mask of true sight
Yes.
there.
Yeah, let's take all that shit that they needed for the ceremony. So, like the books, the mask, the
heart.
There's the mirror.
heart, the bruise. We'll just take all this shit.
Yeah,
Wait,
components.
That's by the way.
Yeah, I was
What
about to
was
say,
that?
did we read the book about what was going to happen?
No, I don't read books.
Can Techie have a wee read?
Oh, yeah.
1 second.
Hillary will just, like, flip the book to you, Techie.
All right. Yeah, you're reading through the ingredient list here, and it's getting pretty interesting on whatever this sludgy concoction is going to give you at the end of all of this. And it does appear that in the absence of the witches, or I'm sorry, the hags, the powers of the runes on the floor are starting to fade. If anything, you guys are all kind of feeling like some weird cold sweats in your feet just standing on these runes, but otherwise whatever paralysis effect they did have appears to have abated. And as you're reading more and more about this concoction and you turn the page, roll an intelligence saving throw.
Dominus Requiem!
Oh, nice. All right, so half damage. That is 12 psychic damage as a variant of the old explosive runes spell. This is more of a psychic runes effect. You fell right into the trap. It's one that's very hard to avoid, always has been. I feel like that's why they took it out of 5e. But you know me, I've been playing this for a long freaking time. I remember those spells. And this psychic rune is just perfectly waiting. You're like tantalizingly like, okay, and then what happens next? Oh god! Ah! And the power of that rune fades away. You feel like you hear one of the hags distantly laughing in the back of your mind. And I don't know, do you dare turn the next page?
I'll drink 2 healing potions, and yes, I will.
Seeing the experience Techie has, I'm gonna come over in guidance.
Excellent.
Put my hand on Techie's shoulder and say, "You got this. No book can keep you down."
Yeah, and they'll keep reading.
All right. The next page does indeed contain the rest of the ritual, and it appears that the overall goal was kind of what you were talking about earlier, how they stole Rodrigo's power. If they are successful enough in this ritual and prepare the food to specification, they will be able to channel some of the abilities of the person whose heart this was into themselves on a permanent basis.
Huh. It's actually really cool. Techie will take the book.
And what did we find in the chest that I...
The chest contains a lot of gems. We can certainly spend the next hour or so here sorting through them, especially when we have a experienced member of, I don't know, we can say the streets, the alleys, possibly even the underworld, depending on how devious we want to get with it. But after checking over all of these gemstones for the better part of an hour, you are certain there is 22,000 gold worth of assorted gems.
Well, hot damn.
Not bad. You imagine most of these were probably set aside for some kind of spell component. There's a lot of those 300 gold piece diamonds mixed in there, as well as some 250 gold piece diamonds that are kind of carved more to specification, but they definitely bear a lot of value, no doubt about it, even in a raw form. Other than that, I think we've got the Mirror of Identification, which is a minor magical item. It's a common item. I don't even know if it actually exists. I was just kind of looking at some of the items that were thrown together on this map and thought it would be cool to assign some magic effects to them. So once a day, this will give you a free Identify spell. The
Sweet.
Mask of True Sight gives you a True Sight out to a 30-foot range. So not as useful as the usual 60, but True Sight in any form. Definitely handy. None of these concoctions are anything that will provide any beneficial effect akin to the existing potions. But if your characters ever chose to try to conduct this ritual of your own accord, having all of these prepared ahead of time and possibly stored inside of a bag of holding so that they don't go bad might benefit you. I don't know if your characters are looking to suck out people's souls and take their abilities, but the option is on the table.
I'm gonna take that shit.
Do not touch the book.
Oh yeah, no, you can have the book. I'm gonna take the pretty liquids and the, I guess, pretty mirror. She wouldn't go immediately towards the mask if somebody wants to grab that. Otherwise, she can throw it in her bag of holding too.
It does appear that there is another mask of some sort as Rodrigo is looking down at this jack-o'-lantern, and he picks it up and notices the perfect head-size hollow in the bottom, and he goes and slides it on top of his head, and oh dear. Well, this is entirely unintentional, but Hillary, roll a wisdom saving throw. You walked right up on it. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh god, yeah, she's gone. She just books it off the board. You have never been more terrified of Rodrigo. Well, you've never been terrified of him in general, but more.
I have Expedious Retreat.
Oh man, yeah, this is just.
I'm fast.
Let's make this happen, Daniel style. Boom, 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 boom. Whee!
Oh shit!
There she goes, and all of you are kind of initially just overcome with a level of fright, unless you are immune to the frightened condition, and he immediately realizes what has happened and he takes the thing off, because once it's on his head, it takes on such a more devastating, terrifying form that none of you want to be around, but you kind of feel like if directed in a monster's direction at the right time, that might be something rather useful.
The old Ooga Booga.
Does somebody want to take the scary mask, or should Hillary just throw it in her bag with the rest of the shit?
I'll take the scary mask.
I think that's good, because I shouldn't hold on to too much loot in case I'm ever, like, knocked out or some shit. Or robbed.
And Hikaru, I think you're better off with the Mask of True Sight.
What is True Sight?
Basically, you'll be able to see through illusions and invisibility.
Correct.
So in case we come up against an enemy that you need to get advantage on.
Yeah, you do look like the old school bird doctor right there, but it's a pretty bitchin' look. Uh-oh, not the bird again. Refrain. Last but not
Don't
least.
do
it. Alright. right. I'm gonna have to refrain, but I have to vent it out some other way. Dun dun dun.
Ah!
All right. Last but not least, inside of here is a Hunter Hurst Helmsley, a Triple H, or otherwise known as a Heward's Handy Haversack. Pretty bitchin' extra-dimensional storage space. It's basically like a backpack filled with bags of holding. They've got different pouches and stuff in them. So that's something that we can pretty much tote the party loot for the rest of the campaign in that bad boy.
We'll put the princess in there.
Oh no, not me. Let's do this. Boop, boop. Boom. There we go. That's your Heward's Handy Haversack descript. For any who are not familiar, make sure you don't put your bag of holding inside of that, as per the final paragraph there, unless you want to open a gate directly to the astral plane and get sucked right through it and get deposited into a random location. Who knows? Justin actually used that offensively when one of the IG variants was kicking too much butt on the Tuesday table. He just put two of his bags of holding inside of each other and said goodbye to his character and the one of the variants of IG. Pretty epic play right there.
Always got to be prepared.
Yes, indeed. It's first time in 35 years of doing this that I've ever seen somebody willingly put the extra dimensional spaces inside of each other, because that's like one of the first things you're warned about when you get a bag of holding. Like, so anytime somebody like tries to do something like that, you get the warning. But then in modern eras, some players have found ways to weaponize that to their advantage. And if we are all set,
Believe it or not, I was just thinking about how to weaponize that to our advantage.
yeah, there's I think there's like a ranged variant of it where like you don't you have like the two extra dimensional spaces like so close to each other, and it's not until the weapon hits on ranged impact that the two spaces collapse, and then it's kind of like a ranged version of that. But that's all getting deep into homebrew stuff as well. I don't think there's anything official in that regard, but I know a lot of players get pretty crazy with their inventiveness. But alright, let's step back to the regional map. And hey, good news, now that we finished this, we're pretty sure we're going to get a long rest tonight. But, I mean, is this where we want to take it? It is getting pretty late in the day. But, who knows?
How did we split up the gold, by the way, from the chat?
Rodrigo took all of it. He's planning a wedding. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know. 22,000, what is that? 4 divided by 4?
4 ways is 5,500.
55, yeah. 5 each.
Sick.
I was trying to do the math there.
And Hillary will keep some of that stash in the gym form in case we ever need to restore some motherfuckers.
Very, very cool. The Flock of Familiars spell. What? Missed that little bit there. What's going on, Johnny? Alright. So, one more insight check from each of you here. Hey, not bad. Alright. Better than a 10. Alright, friends. We are kind of feeling like we might get lucky with a long rest if we kind of continue pushing south. We don't really know why, but again, our insights are it's giving us some pretty good vibes here.
South it is.
Let us go.
Come on, prisoners. We gotta go through the swamp.
She's gonna fall in love with the other hag that's still out there.
That was the plan all along. All right, let's carve this back here, and man, oh shit! Boink.
Isban!
Yeah, that's definitely what I meant to reveal, but instead I revealed the whole page. Oh shit! No, no, he did again. Oh my god. Okay, let's try this again here. Let's carve from there down to there. We did encounter the Vanishing Isle. The Sunken Dungeon, of course. We went into the Dreadwood, or the Deadwood. All the way down to Chambry. All the way down to over here. Alright, now we're getting our map back about where we had it. There, there, there. Hey, not bad for just a few moments' work. Might not be accurate perfectly, but I think that's everything that we've covered so far. Can definitely like peel off the rest of this coastline there. And yes, there is our buddy Gazban, who just happens to be sailing by as we're approaching the shoreline. And actually, no, they're not sailing by. It looks like they're anchored, and they've got some boats that are coming to shore, presumably maybe to catch some food for tonight's dinner.
Who's Gasman again?
He is who helped you pass through this little straightway a few different times. He's not our original boat captain. Unfortunately, that boat got seemingly destroyed, and its crew
Ate up.
completely gone earlier at the Sunken Dungeon. But yeah, he was definitely very helpful in getting our group here to rescue the kids. And then we haven't seen him
Oh,
since.
yes.
Yeah, he dropped you guys off here and presumably has spent the next day or so traversing the waterways and is at this point all the way down here. And I mean, we can probably take the long rest on his boat. Likewise, it looks like some of his people are starting to set up tents out here because they're getting a little weary of being on the boat, so they actually want to come to land and have a little pavilion camp and bust out the keg and have a little party here tonight, which either option may sound good to your characters, a party after a long day or a nice quiet night's rest on the peaceful boat.
Sleep.
All right. Oh boy. Well, that's exciting. Bum 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 bum.
Another sunken dungeon.
Bum ba da bum. Hey, not too bad. Oh, much better.
Woo!
Damn. All right, so you are clear to click that long rest button at last. And then we've got a few moments left here, so I think we're going to proceed to the next path of choice. That way I will have a much better idea what to prep for you guys ahead. And oh boy, yeah, we're going to kind of accelerate the clock here a little bit, and we're going to carve open a whole new region of the map, which you probably all just saw a second ago anyway. Whatever, it don't matter. No, it matter. Alright, so we will carve here to... what is that? Okay. There. Oh, that's right. The Ultima Stone was revealed before anyway, so that's not too bad. And we'll just open all of this like so. Voila! Alright, it is when our group arrives at, I'd say roughly this point, that we have a series of choices ahead of us. And I will, of course, base the next section of the quest based off of your choice ahead. And some of these quests are still a ways out. You guys are kind of encountering a traveling group of merchants who have some quest posts available, and you guys are able to find out some more about the local region and what work is available. Here at Fairfields, it kind of lines up with what you guys were told. If you guys want to stay around and do some farming for a while, they will pay you 50 gold for 1 week's work. Woo, woo, woo. That's definitely right up your alley as experienced adventurers. This section over here is the red zone. You are likely to find greater experience and possibly treasure, but the odds of your ultimate demise do increase significantly over near the ruins of Diamond Head. That used to be a diamond mine, one of the most fantastically wealthy cities in the region. Unfortunately, we don't know the specifics, but there were some monsters that were living in that mountain who took offense to the surface dwellers choosing to set up shop and start taking their resources away from them. Over here at Copperhead, on the other side of the mount, we do have some copper mines, and there is a bank robbery that occurred there. Our task in that respect would be to apprehend the suspects and, of course, recover the loot. Proof of death is acceptable. The Sunstone Shelf. This is one of the scenic sites of the region. It's up on top of this precipice overlooking the river. The sunset is perfectly tranquil and serene from this space right here. If your characters do choose to set up here for even a day, you will gain an inspiration point. And I think we got...
Oh, damn!
Yeah, pretty rare to find in this setting, and that is seemingly on repeat. Like, if you get the inspiration and you spend them and you want to come back to this location and just kind of be inspired by the scenery around you, that will award you a reset on that inspiration. Unfortunately, we don't stack inspiration at this table, but you can always return here to get one.
Corporate retreat.
Yeah. Last but not least, we've got the Riverside Dungeon of Whetstone. There are a variety of monsters that call that dungeon their home, and they have been troubling the mercantile that uses this river as its lifeblood on a few too many occasions to be comfortable for the wealthy people of the land. So a number of cities have put together bounties, and if your group is willing to go into those ruins and just clear it completely of all the monsters, they will pay you 500 gold pieces each. Probably a little small considering the wealth you just came across, but it all adds up, and there's likely to be a good experience and treasure inside of there that might be more in your wheelhouse as opposed to the red zone difficulty down here. Of course, the bank robbery might be something you can facilitate a little quicker and easier. If you guys want to kind of just chill and take it easy for a while and do some farm work, you can still make some coin off of that. Likewise, coming up here to get an inspiration point. So we've got looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different options that I will pose to you, and that's how we will close out our session tonight.
Woo! Good job not dying, y'all.
We did it.
Got our man back.
I think I only died once this time.
I got close.
I got knocked out. Well, I went to sleep, I guess.
You took a nap.
Little snooze, little 20-minute power nap.
Sure. So what are we thinking as far as which of these quests do you want me to set up for you 2 Fridays from now, which I think that'll be our final session at this table for 25, because we go on downtime for all of our tables after that, including this one, including J-Man's table. We're going to be off for a solid like 6 or 7 weeks here. We haven't really done that a lot before, but I think we're all about due for it.
Yeah, holiday hecticness.
Oh, yes.
I'm thinking either like Diamond Head or Copperhead. Maybe Inspo Place.
Those levels are looking really interesting for us to get our revenge.
Yeah, we could go to Copperhead and then after we dealt with that, figure out where we want to go.
All right. That sound agreeable to everybody?
I think Copperhead just makes a good central point. Because then we can come back to Diamond Head if we feel like it, and then we can go to the other 2 places from there too.
Makes sense to me.
We shall buy a home set.
Well, fantastic, friends. It's been a joy sharing this Halloween evening with you. It was fun to have a little bit of a Halloween-themed adventure there, a little detour that I hadn't originally planned. I kind of originally planned on just finishing the zombies and going straight into this, but with it being the holiday, wanted to throw together a little something extra there. Little party abduction, little no long rest for your characters, which is always an enticing spur to get you going in a certain direction. And great job kicking those hags' butts and getting that level 6 milestone. We will catch you Sunday morning. That is our next stream. Swan Crew is back. Coalesced Realms Endgame. Session 30 begins for our 6 tables. It's the final 2 weeks of our 2025 schedule. We hope to see you then. You know it, friends. There's no RU without you. Have a good one.
Good night, everybody.
Good job, y'all.
See you guys next time.
See ya. Bye.
Yeah.
Maybe I can help you. I am Boba Fett.